Hey everybody, Renee here inside Good Enough Mother Studio with another installment of my story about my friend Florence. Remember, I told you about her a couple of days ago. About a year ago, she told me that she had cancer, and I was so shocked and so surprised by that because she didn't fit the idea of someone that I thought would get cancer. But what is that exactly? Aren't we all susceptible? I think we know the answer is yes. But at any rate, as she was progressing through her treatment, one of the things that really was a turning point, and not in a good way, really shocked her, was when her hair started to fall out.
It must have been about 4 weeks into it, I took a shower, and as I was washing my hair, it was that instantaneous. You know, it's not like that normal kind of clump of hair that you get when you just take a normal shower and brush your hair. And it was unbelievable. And yeah, I identified myself with my hair. And yes, now this was the face to the entire world. Now everyone's going to know you're sick because now they can tell. Now, I had, prior to losing my hair, gone to a wig place that had made me a beautiful wig that matched my own hair color and really was almost seamless. You couldn't really tell once I had it on, but it's not your hair, and the wig is really itchy, and you never realize how much when people hug you, they yank your hair until you have a wig. Don't hug me hello, please. The short hair represents for me my illness. And it's not that I am trying to erase the illness from my life, because I can't, and I don't believe that I should. But sometimes I want to look in the mirror and not be reminded every single second. I want to be able to choose when I want to face it again and when I want to think about it. I don't want to have it forced on me. I think my daughter was especially hard on. However, we had a great support system in place for her. We were very honest with her from the beginning. My ex-husband was there for her and luckily, you know, lives in town, so she was able to spend a lot of time at his home on the days when I was particularly bad, and I really didn't want her to see, you know, how bad it was. The disease, as much as it was a shock for me, was such a shock for her. And she had never seen anybody go through cancer, let alone her mother. Her biggest concern was when I told her I was going to lose my hair, that I would walk down the school hall. She made me promise that I would not walk down the school halls bald. And I told her that I wouldn't do that, not only for her, but for me. I had no intention of it. But it was such a 12-year-old response. I mean, I understood that. That would have been horrifying for any 12-year-old for their mother to walk down the school hall bald.
Her story, and the woman herself, Florence, is really remarkable, and I'm just so thankful she decided to share it with me and with you, in fact. In the next couple of days, I'm going to tell you still another part of her story, which is what you can do when you hear that someone has a cancer diagnosis. And here's a hint. Don't say, "Call me if you need me."